Hello everybody. Welcome to our stream for Tuesday night. So normally, as you guys know, we've been playing Pokemon a lot lately. We've been playing it on Tuesday night. Tonight, I just didn't really feel like playing it tonight. I don't know what it was. Maybe it's because the fact we're so close to the end of the game. Or the fact that we already hit the end of the game and really all we're doing at this point is doing some extra stuff and collecting Pokemon and things like that. I don't know what it is, but I just really didn't feel like playing it tonight. We'll probably go back to it next week just so that we can try to continue on with the extra content in Fire Red so we can fight the Elite Four again eventually. But so yeah, we'll see. Hello Yugi, how are you doing? Hope you had a good day so far, or a good evening I should say, or whatever time of the day it might be for you. I have a hair or something, beard hair or something like in my peripheral vision here that is like bothering me. So what we're gonna do tonight, guys, is I thought we could play some variety of Super Nintendo games, bring back Retro Tuesday like we used to do. So I have the Super Nintendo Classic hooked up right now, but I'm totally open to switching over to the Nintendo Switch and doing some multiplayer with you guys if you'd like to do multiplayer games with me tonight as well. So I figured we'd play maybe a couple games on the Classic, and then we could switch over to the Super Nintendo, or on the Nintendo Switch, so we could play some multiplayer, whatever you guys want to do, Mario World, whatever. So let's see if we can decide on what game I should play first. So RPGs, don't necessarily want to start an RPG right now if we're going to do a variety stream, like a variety game stream here. So I know that we've tried playing a little bit of Castlevania before. Not sure if I ever tried playing Mega Man X, but you guys would be interested in watching maybe a couple levels of Mega Man X, that would be pretty cool. Super Ghouls and Ghosts, we've played that before on the channel as well. Not the whole thing, just a little bit here and there. That's why I like doing these variety streams, because when we go to play these Super Nintendo games, because of the save states, it lets me be able to basically play a little bit in each game, and we can make small progress in all these different games. So, hey Moyako, how's it going, man? We're just deciding on what game we want to play first. It's been a while since I've done Donkey Kong Country too, so that would be fun to do, maybe like a whole world or something, like a whole section of Donkey Kong Country from the start again. Mario World, we have our 96 exit, but we could still do some Mario World. I would prefer to do Mario World over on the Nintendo Switch, because then we could get other people to play too, along with us. I've done a little bit of Punch-Out as well. We could play some Punch-Out, we could do some Castlevania. I could try to do Contra 3. Contra 3 is really hard too, though. But let's see if we can start off with let's start off with some Donkey Kong Country, and we'll see where we can go from there. I do have a little bit of a snack with me tonight, so hopefully help me through the night here. Apologize for any noise that it may cause. I'm just opening up the packaging here, so. But Moyako, how's your weekend going? Or not weekend? How's your week going so far? I hope everybody's having a good week. That's the important thing. I hope you guys are having a good week, having a good time with friends, family, all that kind of stuff. Having a good time with work, you know, all that jazz. So I hope everything's going well with everybody. How's it going, Kara? You smell pennies. You smell pennies. Alright, so I'm gonna take a little bit of my snack here. You see an epic beard. Alright, cool. So this was probably my initial playthrough, because I did play through this game a while back. I think I'm gonna erase save state number 1, and we can just start a whole new playthrough of this game. And we'll try to get through the first world all the way to the boss. Because this won't take me long, because I'm pretty well versed in this game, so I don't plan on getting every little secret along the way. Kind of just run through the level. And then we'll just see how far we can get without dying. I don't know how we're supposed to get up there unless we get on the vine or on the trees like earlier in the stage. How you doing, Kara? How is school going? The entire world in the map, the treadmill, because Donkey Kong is walking in place. Sucks as always. No! Don't say that, Kara. I'm sure things will get better. No! We did bad. Hello, Justin. How's it going? I haven't seen this game in a while. Actually, I should probably change... So, to make sure that it matches what game we're playing, we should probably update... I should probably update the game. Because right now, it's probably set to Super Mario World. And what I will try to do is I will just try to keep up with all of the names of the games that we play. That way... when people search for the game, they'll see which one we're playing. Okay, info. Sorry, guys. Takes me a couple seconds here. I hope the audio's coming through okay, and I hope I'm speaking loud enough for everybody to hear me. I moved the microphone a little bit closer to me now. So this is Donkey Kong Country. There we go. And I feel like I want to change the description. So we're just going to say Retro Tuesday. Starting off with Donkey Kong Country. Donkey Kong Country. Alright, cool. Alright. Then we'll just change the title as we go along so people know exactly what we are playing at the exact moment. So, alright. Cool. Alrighty. Easy peasy, guys. We got through the first level without any problems whatsoever. You just watch Bang Bang Potato play until dawn. Really not that scary. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're on top of the trees. And we found a TNT. So, when this game first came out, guys, a lot of you, well, if you're around my age, you might remember if you were into video games back then when you were a kid. I remember when Blockbuster, okay, so Blockbuster, for those of you that don't know what a Blockbuster is, Blockbuster was a physical store where you could rent games, physical games. This was one of those games you could rent. You got a Ferran raid. Hey, Boax, how's it going? And Ferran, how did the rest of your stream go with Ori? I want to play that game because that game looks so beautiful. And it looks like a lot of fun. It looks like a pretty good, chill platforming game. Tyra, welcome to the stream as well. Alright, we're gonna be talking about their competition cart. Yes, I am. I am, Tyra. Thank you for putting me back on track. Yes. I was in that competition. I got first place, or I got, trying to remember, I think for my store, I got first place, dang. I got first place in the store competition, but for the region, I didn't have a high enough score to move on to the next round of competition, so, but I forget what I got, as a prize. I think they just gave me, like, a voucher for, like, free game rentals or something. Lightgazer and Miguel Ramirez, how are you guys doing? Thank you for coming in on that Ferran raid. And for the few of you guys that were already here, if you don't know who Ferran is, he's another wonderful streamer on YouTube. Does a lot of cool Nintendo stuff just like we do. One caveat, he is not family friendly, so I would say that he is between PG-13 and mature. The games he plays are not necessarily mature, but the atmosphere, I guess you could say, is mature, but that doesn't take away from how awesome he is. Nacho, welcome to the stream. You said hello earlier. I apologize for missing your message, but thank you for being here. Very kind, thank you. Well, I hope I described it okay. I try not to I don't try to false advertise anyone's channel. I try to give them as much of the information as possible that they would need to know about any given channel, so. And I know you would want to have the right crowd come along to your channel as well. It's Tara, not Tara. Or is it Tara? You can call me either one of those. It's Tara or Tara, not Tyra. Okay. Kinda Good Gamers, hello! How are you doing? I want to play the other Donkey Kong Country games. I don't have number 2 or 3. But I think they're, they're like, $10 each or something on the eShop. The Wii U eShop. So, like, I could technically get these games and play them on the Wii U. For Donkey Kong Country 2 and 3. I already own the Donkey Kong Returns on the Wii, and I also own Tropical Freeze on the Wii U. So technically, if I wanted to, we could do a full franchise run of Donkey Kong Country like we did with Mario. I think that might be pretty fun to do. I wouldn't do anything like with 100%, but I would love to play through all the Donkey Kong Country games. That would be awesome. And it wouldn't take us as long as it did for Mario either. Mario, we've been playing Mario for the past, like, year on Monday nights. So, yeah, it's been a long journey to play all of the Mario console games. That's their price. If you had them on the Wii already, they are $2 for the upgrade. Yeah, I don't think I have 2 or 3. I think I have the original Donkey Kong Country on the Wii. Yeah, I think I have the original one on the Wii, but, oh wait, yes, Donkey Kong 64 would be part of that playthrough. I would think that Donkey Kong 64 could be treated as a bonus game for the franchise run. Kind of good gamers. I actually I can show you something. If the camera doesn't mess it up, then here's my original manual for the Donkey Kong 64. So I still have the original manual. Yesterday we were talking all about, like, yes, this is the SNES Classic. We're playing on the SNES Classic right now. Later on, we're going to switch over to the Nintendo Switch. So if anybody would like to do some Super Nintendo multiplayer with me. And then here is the Donkey Kong 64 cartridge, guys. So I still have my original cartridge, the original manual. I don't have the box for it though, but this is all the original stuff that I got. I also when I bought the Donkey Kong 64, it was the special edition one that came with a VHS tape there was a VHS tape that had some like additional information about Donkey Kong, or no, that was Donkey Kong Country, wasn't it? Donkey Kong Country was the one that had the bonus VHS, I think. You want to try out Donkey Kong 64? Is it good? From what I remember, it's a fun game, but it can be tedious at times because you are doing a lot of back and forth with the different characters. We have the guide, but the binding is completely gone. Oh, and then you have the special Nintendo 64 as well. Cool. If Nintendo would update their SNES Online app, you could get it on there eventually. Yeah. I could easily see them putting Donkey Kong Country 1, 2, and 3 on the Switch. I mean, they were able to put it on the Wii U and the Wii, so I don't see why they couldn't put it on the Switch. Knowing Nintendo, though, they would probably not... They would probably bring out the Donkey Kong Country games out in one... Like, every time they release new games, they would bring out one of the games, and that would be it. If that makes sense. So, like, the next time they update, they'll bring Donkey Kong Country. And then the next time they update, they'll bring Donkey Kong Country 2. Next time they update, they'll bring the third one. Instead of just having all three of them available. Donkey Kong Country 3 is great. I've heard mixed feelings about the third one. There's a lot of people that say that the second one is the best out of the three. I don't really have much experience with the second one. The first one is just so... I have such fond memories of the first Donkey Kong Country that, like, this is one of my favorite Super Nintendo games. Just because the graphics, like, for the time... The way that the technique that they used to make the graphics look so good, like, it's just mind-boggling that they would pretty much use pre-rendered 3D graphics throughout the whole game. Everything is pre-rendered graphics and that were done in a 3D engine to make it look 3D, even though it's not true 3D, but yeah, game is awesome. But back to yeah, so when I originally got Donkey Kong Country, when I got Donkey Kong Country on the Super Nintendo, they had a limited run where it came with a VHS tape that had Donkey Kong Country information on it, I believe. I'm trying to remember now. Or was that with the Nintendo Power? Somebody in the chat, if you know what I'm talking about, there was a VHS tape that you were able to get a hold of. And now that I think about it, I think it was actually like a preview of Donkey Kong Country. before the game was released. So like I got this VHS tape before the game came out, and then it had this little teaser at the end of the VHS tape too, where they basically teased the Killer Instinct arcade before it came out too. Parker Danger, how's it going, man? Welcome. Start thinking about what game we should play next, guys, because Donkey Kong Country is a great game and all, but this stream we're going to be playing more than just Donkey Kong Country. We're going to be playing a bunch of different Super Nintendo games tonight. The only games that I'm not going to touch are any of the RPG games, like Zelda, Final Fantasy. Like, those I will save for when we go to do, like, full playthroughs of the games. Just because the time that's involved in making sure that... Because it's just a lot of time involved playing those particular games. Woo! I could have gone right away, probably. There we go. Nice. We got all of the Kong letters. Nice. Not an RPG guy, are you? No, it's not that. I love RPGs. I heard about that VHS. I had several of those, including one for Banjo-Kazooie. Yeah, I don't think I have it anymore, though. I wish I did. I wish I still had that VHS tape for Donkey Kong Country. For some reason, I think it was something that came with Nintendo Power. Ouch. There we go. No, I love RPGs. I played through Super Mario RPG on the Super Nintendo Classic. Loved the game. It was super fun. Really enjoyed it. That was the first time I ever played it too, so I streamed it for the first time I played it. I streamed it and it was a lot of fun. When you mentioned RPG, I just streamed Dragon Quest 11 to get to know Hero more. See, I never got into any of the Dragon Quest games. All right, so now let's Alright, cool. So we gotta remember our save state. Our save state is number 1. Even though it doesn't really matter because it also has in-game save as well. So it'll remember where we left off. So what do we want to play now, guys? We got Donkey Kong Country, which we just played. We can play a little bit of F-Zero, because that's not on the Super Nintendo app either. Pilot Wings, I wish Pilot Wings was on here. Star Fox 2, we can play a little bit of it. Not too keen on Star Fox 2. I don't think Pilot Wings is on here. Pilot Wings, I think... Didn't they make Pilot Wings available on the Nintendo Switch, though? We could play some Pilot Wings. I enjoy Pilot Wings. But I do have my Switch right next here, so it won't take me long to switch things around. You read me, I have terrible news. Oh, our sworn enemy, the fiend Andros, is alive. I want to try out Star Fox 2 if I get a SNES Mini of my own. Yo, Malachi, how's it going? What you playing that I can play with? What you playing that I can play with you? When I switch over to the Nintendo Switch, we'll be able to play. We can play any of the games that support multiplayer. It's supposed to be a launch title. Yep. Pilot Wings was a launch title on the original console too, and I remember having it. My dad and I used to play it all the time. Once again, we must ask for your assistance, Star Fox. Can we play... No. This is all retro games tonight, Malachi. We're not going to be playing any newer games. You tried Pilot Wings? It was a fun game. I love it. I love that game. Because when you get to a certain point in the game, you get a helicopter, and then you're on a mission. I forget what type of mission it is. Now we can pick... okay, so we can pick different pilots, but we'll just go with Fox for now. And then our co-pilot, I guess, is gonna be... we'll go with Peppy. My father-in-law just gave me his SNES. Oh man, Eric! How many games did you get with it? What games did you get with it? And welcome to the stream, by the way. Selecting a destination. Switch positions with your wingman by pressing select. Return to the mothership to warp to any free planet. Our satellite defense platform. Fly into the battle carrier and destroy its energy core. You must infiltrate the enemy base and annihilate it. I don't know where we're supposed to go. Alright, I guess that's... got some classics like Mario All-Stars and Mario Kart. Oh, great. Oh my goodness. We're not going to be doing this for very long. I can already tell that we're not doing this for very long. This is a lot harder than like the original Star Fox, from what I can remember. Love you, bud. Good night. Okay. Did we get them all? Yo, Adam Plays, how's it going? When will you be doing Mario Maker 2? Mario Maker 2 is tomorrow. Yay, we did it. Got some sports games too. Nice. Some sports games you never heard of. Was it just Super Mario All-Stars, or was it Super Mario All-Stars with Super Mario World on one cart? They offered both games. You never made it more into a couple minutes into the original Star Fox. Chadley plus Star Fox equals Chadley playing Star Fox. Alright, we need to stop the missile. I guess not. Dual barrel roll! How you doing, Light Gazer? I don't think I said hello to you earlier. Okay. Seems simple enough. Alright. That was easy. Turtles in Time. I wish Nintendo would put the Ninja Turtles on there, but no one can seem to renew the license for those games. Yeah, unfortunately, because Nickelodeon owns the licensing for those games now, Konami doesn't own the rights to Ninja Turtles anymore, but they were the ones that originally published and developed the game. So, unless Nickelodeon comes up with some type of, and who knows, maybe they will, because there's a lot of companies now that are bringing these old games back. So, it would be awesome to see Nickelodeon decide to allow Konami, or allow whoever has the source code still, or has access to the ROMs or whatever, to be able to take those and just push them out to everywhere. Because if you guys remember, back, I think it was on the Xbox 360, on the Xbox 360, they actually came out with a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade that was like a remake, but it would allow you to play in classic graphics mode and then in the high quality mode too. Tournament Fighter? I remember Tournament Fighter. I had Tournament Fighter on the Super Nintendo. That was fun. That was one I think that was released on both the Genesis and Super Nintendo, if I remember correctly. Stop shooting me. Pressing Y, you can boost in speed. Oh, we're inside now. This is some interesting Donkey Kong Country. Yes, I know. I forgot to change the name of the game. We gotta change it. Now playing Star Fox 2. You know what? When I get to be a big streamer, I'm gonna hire somebody that can do all this stuff for me. They can change the title, they can change the game that it falls under in the category, do all that stuff. Ouch. Yeah, this game is not the easiest to understand, like, where you're going, so. Guess I was supposed to get that. Okay, so now... See, now we're doing something different. We're not flying anymore. It turns into this, like, weird walking thing. Dang it. Okay. Did we win? Did we win? That seems awfully easy. Loved this game when I was really young. Sometime forget how these games look now. This is actually Star Fox 2. This was never actually released. By the way, you sell beard products on Etsy. Oh, I might have to look it up there, Eric, to see what kind of products you're selling. Alright, we're gonna try one more level. We're gonna do one more level. Mario is red, Luigi is red, green. Alright, we're almost dead, actually. Yep, one more shot and I think we're dead. Yep. Hello, Emilio. The walker mode was first seen in this game and was not seen again until Star Fox Zero. Alright, we're gonna continue. We're gonna try that level again, and then we're probably gonna pick a different game. Battle carriers on to Corneria. Is Godzilla on the SNES? There was a Godzilla game that was released, but it's not on the. It's not available anywhere yet. Like SNES Classic doesn't have it, unless I obviously were to hack my system and like manually put the game on the system. I'm not going to do, but I'm trying to read the map and such so I know where our little friend is. Why does it sound like I'm not doing any damage? Okay, so I'm fighting Leon. Come on, we can get Leon. Before he gets us. Get him! Oh boy. There we go. We got him. Oh, excuse me. Some of these levels just seem way too easy. Alright, we're gonna try this one more time. We're going into this in this level here. Oh wait, now we gotta fight somebody else? Is that what we gotta do? We keep fighting different bosses? How do I... Alright, well, I just did a barrel roll, I guess. How do I avoid getting shot at? I guess I do a barrel roll. It's so hard to control. I'm starting to get the hang of it, but... I'm not going to be able to beat him, though, before he kills me, though. Don't know what I did, but I hit a button. I don't know what button I hit, but... I still have a lot of shields, though. Alright. Get him! This is so hard! It's like playing, Corneria is under attack. Use your hacks that you use in Super Mario World. Figma defeated. Corneria is under attack. No, Corneria. Mirage Dragon? Is that a boss? Holy cow. What is going on? Turn around. Okay, so he's not that big of a dude. Just gotta shoot him in the mouth. Oh. He's not that hard at all. Alright, well... I feel like I want to go to a different game. I want to go to a different game. We'll save. We'll save our progress there. I'm trying to think what game could we try next. We can do some F-Zero. Let's do some F-Zero and then maybe... Well, Super Mario Kart, what I'm going to do is when we go switch over to the Nintendo Switch, I'll do Super Mario Kart and we'll play multiplayer. So I'll actually play with somebody else. Alright. F-Zero, let's take a crack at F-Zero. We'll be Captain Falcon. Let's do the Queen League. We'll do standard difficulty. We could do Yoshi's Island for a little bit too. I gotta push the right buttons. Alright, here we go. Let's see how well I remember how to play this game. Because this is another one of those launch titles for the Super Nintendo. When the original console came out. Ouch! And which I do have... I have the F-Zero... I think it's called F-Zero GX. Which came out on the GameCube, which was based on the arcade F-Zero game that they released around the same time. The arcade was called F-Zero AX, I believe, and then the GameCube version had GX. Oh my goodness. Just bumping everywhere. The cool thing with this game is that you would get, after finishing a lap, you get a bonus, like not a bonus, but you get a turbo. We're in second place. We're catching up to first. Let's see if we can get through here without taking damage. Get out of my way. That's right. The only thing with this game is, though, once you're in first, you never actually get far ahead of the cars. Even if you use your boost, they always seem to be right there behind you. Not like Mario Kart where you can like get a huge lead on the computers. That's right. Let's go. Let's go. Oh dang, we got one more lap. Retro Tuesday. Hey, Dio Brando. It's not new per se. It's not new per se because we used to do Retro Tuesday all the time on the channel. Nice. First place again. We got our boost here. Wrong time to use the boost, but hey, it worked. First place. We got first place, baby. Hey, Goku, how are you doing, man? Got first place, baby. Survival of the fastest. That's right. Story mode in that game was quite an ordeal. Last F-Zero game I played was F-Zero GX. Yes, F-Zero GX was a tough game. I don't think I even really played much. I still have it. And we could play it on the channel at some point. Just to kind of show it off. To show you guys what it was all about. Because I guess it would be considered a retro game nowadays. Oh my goodness, I'm ranked 5. That's just because I had a poor start. No, we're running into the wall. Get out of here. I don't really remember this course. Well, that was worth it. We're catching up, though. Slowly but surely, we're catching up. Oh, dang it. Not anymore. You watch Lightning play it? Play what? F-Zero GX? Dang it. Get out of my face! Go, 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 go! Oh, dang. Oh man, it's the final lap and I'm in 3rd place. Can we do it? Can we get 2nd place? Let's go! Oh, dang. Dang you! Wrong time to do it. Wrong time to do it, but we still got 3rd place. 2021, they say that GameCube will be considered retro. So we're pretty close. Ah, I see, I see. Lightning play it, she got towards the end and then started having trouble with it. The Retro 2 had shipped. Legal ROM dumping, here I come. Nintendo's opinions notwithstanding. I saw this one cool device that allowed me, like, because we were talking about the whole copyright and ROM dumping and all that stuff. A while ago, when I was looking for a way to play original cartridges, I found something where somebody made a device that hooks into the Super Nintendo Classic, and basically it dumps the ROM of the game right onto the system. Like you just plug this into the back, plug it into the back of the Super Nintendo Classic, and I think it flashes the system very similar to other methods of hacking the system. And you basically are given the option, like a new icon shows up, I guess, and it will download the ROM temporarily, I guess, when you have the cartridge in the system. Hey, Yoshi Banjo, how are you doing? Did I forget to change the name of the game again? Probably. You guys gotta remember. Gotta remind me. Because we're not playing Star Fox anymore. We're playing F-Zero, so... Probably gonna have to, when I switch games, I'll change the title. I think after this game, we'll do one more game on the Classic, and then we're gonna switch over to, the Nintendo Switch so we can play some multiplayer games together. I had a lot of fun. When we did that for my birthday celebration, I really had a lot of fun with that. Playing multiplayer Super Mario World with people, and just some other games that we played too. Holy cow, that was close. I don't even know when it's a good time to use my boost. I guess it's good to use it here. Final lap, boys. And I got 3 boosts left. Let's go. Let's go. Oh no. Yeah, we got first place, baby. I think the SNES on the Switch has F-Zero also, doesn't it? I think so too, Mag. YouTube is silly. Even if you change it, no guarantee that YouTube will apply it. That's true. I meant, like, I've been also updating the title of the stream as we've been going along, so that people know exactly what we're playing, so... Alright, I think this is the final race. Let's see where I place. If I can get first place, then we win it all. Oh man, I'm missing all the jump pads. I'm missing every single jump pad. Or the ramp, I guess you'd say. The music in this game was always the best too. So like when they brought the F-Zero courses to Mario Kart, it was such a nice nice addition to the game. Oh man. Almost had our first explosion off the course. Alright, we're in 3rd place, guys. We still have a chance. Okay, 2nd place. And we got one more super boost, or turbo, I guess you could say. Alright, we're just turboing through this whole area. Oh my gosh. I don't know how you could turn like that after jumping straight off the ramp, but we did. Alright, we gotta do this. Almost there. 2 more laps. I thought that was the final lap. But hey, if we can get through this without using our turbos, we might actually be in pretty good shape. I feel like I'm not doing that right. Excuse me. Alright, I needed to use my turbo so that I could get back into 1st or 2nd. Come on. Final lap, and we have 1 boost left. You guys are notorious for being like right on my behind. Alright, we're in 2nd place. Let's keep it in 2nd place. No! Alright, we ended up in 2nd place. That's not too bad. I lapped a guy at the end. Nice. Valiant Beyond. Oh man, we got 1 more race still. Valiant Beyond, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Alright, let's see if we can get first in this race. Music is great in this game, by the way. I know I already said it once, but I'm going to say it again. Because it's great. And we're going to probably be doing a lot of ping pong in this level. Oh man, I don't know how we're gonna avoid that for sure. Oh my gosh! I think you have to hold down. You guys agree? No. No, Valiant. Do not even try to do that. That's a quick way to get yourself hidden in the channel's chat. So I think I remember you now. Well, by all means, we are not stopping you. We're not stopping you from going to another stream. That's what you gotta do. When you go to jump off of that, you gotta hold down. And for whatever reason, that makes the jump go really high. Alright, we're in 4th place now. Can we make it up? Can we make up the time that we lost? No! Turn around! Well, that's a thing. That wasn't good. Not at all. Alright, we got a little bit of health back. But I need to gain some spots. I'd be happy just finishing 4th at this point. I don't know how to do the sharp turns. I really don't. I don't know how to do the sharp turns. Can't remember. Come on, give me some health. There's not a lot of health. I'm gonna get eliminated. That was luck. Alright, we go through the boost. Oh my gosh! Final lap. Final lap. There's the 4th place. 4th place person. Let's go. No! Alright. No, we're in 4th place. Or, we're in 4th, I guess. We need to get to 3rd. This is our final lap, and we don't have any boosts. Dang, man, that's tough. Oh well, we got eliminated. Recommend keeping it to yourself. Yep. Hey, Recorderometer. My persistent sore throat I've had since Thursday has been upgraded to a full-on cold, so yeah. Not feeling top-notch right now, but how are you doing? That sucks, man. That sucks. I hope it goes away quickly. JVB, how are you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Alright, guys. Let's, Alright, one more game, and we're gonna change the title. One more game, and then we're gonna switch over to the Switch. What should we play? We can do Punch-Out, we can do Yoshi's Island, Super Mario World. I'll save that game for when we go over to the Nintendo Switch. Super Metroid. Super Ghouls and Ghosts. I could do Super Ghouls. Oh wait, that's right. I wanted to do a little bit of Mega Man. So let's do a little bit of Mega Man. Let's do some Mega Man. I want to do some Mega Man. Let's change this. Change this while we see the wonderful intro. I'm gonna change my descriptions. There we go. Now playing Mega Man X. There we go. All this descriptions is updated. Super Punch-Out, Mega Man X. Hey, Nintagus, did I pick the right time to get here or what? Hey, Nintagus, how are you doing, my friend? Well, Valiant Beyond, here's the thing. There's a difference between nonsense and what you were asking to say. Saying nonsense within reason is fine. Like, if you're trying to be funny or whatnot. But being racist, that's not saying nonsense. That's just being downright rude. You're enjoying the night off, making the rounds and seeing how everybody's doing? Well, I'm glad you decided to stop by here for a little bit. Let's see if I can remember how to play this. Because this is a little bit different than the other Mega Man games. I remember having this for the original Super Nintendo. But I also had it for the PC. They came out with a DOS version of this game, which I thought I still had the disc, but I couldn't seem to find it, because I wanted to stream this game off of the PC version back when I didn't have this, the classic. You have the PC version somewhere? It's somewhere. I think I still have it. I just have to find it. No. If it's offensive to anyone, I would suggest no. Do not say it. Because I don't want those certain kinds of people being upset. So I would just say keep it to yourself. No! I'm surprised how well we're doing. It's been forever since I played this game. Okay. Now this guy we're not supposed to be able to beat, so... Yeah, I didn't think Dio Brando was trying to egg him on. Yeah, we can't beat this guy. He has no health meter, so... do you people prefer the SNES original Mega Man X or the PSP remake, Maverick Hunter X? I don't know. I've never actually played the remake of Maverick Hunter X. At my college, we have a bunch of Middle Eastern students, and I'm appalled at some of the blatant racist things some of my classmates have said. I'm offended. The original will always be the best. I always try my hardest to beat him anyway. Gotta put on the show. I know. The only thing is you can't really dodge his charge attack. You can't really dodge it because you can't jump high enough to get over top of him. May even become as powerful as I am. I'll scout ahead and collect as much information on Sigma's fortress as I can. Honestly hate the fortress in this game, and they completely change it in Maverick Hunter X. So it has that going for it, at least. Yeah, you already told me that, Valiant. There you go. Mag, you can now do more than just report, so. Thank you. Now we get to play the fun game of hide the account, where we hide all of his account. Yes. Please go ahead and report that account to YouTube. You guys can be helpful by doing that. If he gets enough people reporting him. Yay, we can watch him in peace. How has my day been? My day's been pretty good. Alright, who do we want to go after? I just want to fight one boss. Buster only hype. Well, we'll go Buster only. Chill Penguin? Alright. We'll go Buster only on the first boss. Yes, I made Convertible Turtle Gaming. I made him a mod. Him and I go way back. I mean, I've known Convertible Turtle Gaming probably now for about 3 years. He actually streams as well. He goes by the name Mag Synchro, but his channel name is Convertible Turtle Gaming because a while back he used to stream along with his wife, so Convertible Turtle Gaming is meaning that there's more than one person. April 2016, possibly. I started streaming in July 2017. I started watching live streamers around the time the Nintendo Switch was announced. I started watching you when you were doing Breath of the Wild. So it was right around the time Breath of the Wild was released, and I believe that's when I found your channel. Yeah, at least April. Yeah, it's crazy to think that we've known each other that long. I can't slide yet, right? Like, that's an item I have to get. It's an upgrade to an upgrade to my suit, which I think is right here, actually. You need the boots to dash. Hey, Germasian, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Been watching you, Chadley, since last December or January. Man, time flies, guys. Time flies. Crazy how time flies. So, because we have a lot of new people, I could share a couple stories if you'd like. So, in the chat, just let me know if you'd like to hear some Chadley stories. I can give you a selection of a couple different ones, and then we can, then I can tell you guys. This March is your 2-year duckling anniversary. Heard that I watched that beard grow since you started as a streamer. You've been here that long, Tara? I didn't realize that. I apologize. I didn't realize that you've been here since the beginning. It's crazy, though. It is surreal, though, if you go back and look at my previous streams. Hello, Wolfclaw. Welcome to the stream. Oh, man. Why do they keep giving me good stuff? And I didn't pick it up anyway. Hey, Rosie girls, how's it going? I guess we could do a we could go for a Buster only run. But after I do this boss, we're gonna switch over to the Nintendo Switch and do some Super Nintendo online for some Super Nintendo games. No! 2 years ago, Chadley's beard signified a weak man. Now he is a demigod rank. What will happen? The beard is quite magical for Kenny, the Neo Kid. Yes! He's one of the few that have been able to see it in person, and actually he touched it in person too, so... Okay, how do we get out? There we go. I've actually been following Terry since 2015. I got into many other streamers 2 years ago, or 2 years later. Fran, Epic, you, Kitty, the list goes on. Wow, I didn't realize that. I'm sorry, Terry, that I did not realize that. Your name looks familiar, and I know you've been here for quite a while now. I didn't realize it was that long ago. I found Terry shortly after I started getting into Mario Maker streams. Now, of course, he streams on Twitch all the time, so he's not on YouTube anymore. Probably been poking in for like a year and a half already. And Nintagus, we live close together, right? Like, you and I live close, because you live in Pennsylvania as well, right? You were one of the first streamers I found when I started messing around on YouTube. Used to go under Terra. Oh! Now, okay. Now I make the connection. Tara Branford. Okay, that name rings a bell. You live in Pennsylvania too, Yoshi? Nice. Two wrenches? I can dual wield now. Okay. Now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. I know who you is now. Oh boy. Fast thinking. No, he got me. He got me. Enjoying that PA cold snap the last few nights. I know! It's like warm outside during the day, but then it's like super cold at night. Love how creative the bosses in this game were. Towards Mega Man 5 and 6, they were getting a smidge rehashed. You're talking about like the originals though. Or are you talking about Mega Man X? Oh, dang it! Oh boy. Dang you! I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm a dead man. Maybe not. Maybe not. Get him! Yes! Second try. The NES games, yeah. The Mega Man X games, actually, the bosses in Mega Man X series were pretty creative, too. We did it! Alright. So I'm gonna save. I think what we'll do is whenever we do this, and we play Mega Man X, we'll fight one boss, and then we'll save, and then we'll go and do other games, too. Since I don't own all of the Mega Man X games, I can't do a franchise run of the Mega Man X games until I get the Legacy Collection. Hey, students of gaming, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the GGs, everybody. Yoshi and students of gaming, Convertible Turtle Gaming, Zuka. Thank you guys. Okay. The weather is worse this time of year. Cold and dry. Yeah, that's very true. Don't do it. Skip Legacy Collection 2, though, unless you want to give your night terror. Unless you want to give your night terrors. That's funny. Okay. So, it is time, guys, to... No! No! I wonder if that one... That one, obviously, I didn't beat any of the, Just use the password, no shame in that. I'd have to go back and look at the password. Can you guys... Are you able to tell me what the password is? Oh well. We'll, yeah, we'll worry about the password. Next time we play, I'll by the time we go to play it the next time, I'll go back and look at the stream. Where do you go to put the password in? Okay, you gotta reset it, that's right. Someone screenshot it to him in the Discord. Okay. Alright. Nobody type anything. So I can see Convertible Turtles. Okay. There we go. Password 6385. Then we have 5336. And then we have 5364. There we go. All right. Let's not make that same mistake. And we're gonna lock it. And we're gonna delete these other ones. Actually, that one has a bunch of bosses defeated. So I wonder if I actually had that one saved. But, oh well. Alright. Okay, guys. Who wants to do multiplayer? Hey, we have a raid from Bala. Welcome to the stream, Bala. And Mitchy Gaming, how's it going? It's been a while since I've seen you in the live chat as well. Welcome to the stream. Okay, guys. I have my Nintendo Switch right here, so it won't take me long to switch between systems here. You're doing all right? Good to hear, good to hear. I think Twain is still suffering from watching me suffer through X6. I've heard that the later X games are pretty bad. Too many cute profile pictures. Suffering leads to enlightenment. And suffering X6 does not lead to enlightenment. Alright, let me switch over to the Nintendo Switch here. And then you guys can join me for some multiplayer if you'd like. I'm pretty sure I don't have to change the audio volume or anything like that. There we go. Go into our Super Nintendo app. And if you guys would like to join me for some multiplayer, let me know. I'm thinking about playing some Super Mario World with somebody. We can also do Mario Kart. Brawl Brothers, if you'd like to do Brawl Brothers. Watch the video that fixes the drifting on the older Joy-Cons. There's Puyo Puyo. I think you can do multiplayer with that too. Oh, what in the world? Okay, well, let's start with Super Mario World. Hello, Sea-Dog. How's it going? So we're going to play online. We're going to connect, play online. So if there's anybody that would like to join in with me, I think you have to be on my friend. You have to be on my friends list already. And I will start playing some Super Mario World. And we will pick... I'm trying to remember where we left off. I think it was this save file. I'm going to pick 2 players, and then if somebody can join in and play as the second player, that would be awesome. Because I don't really have a second... I don't have a second player controller handy, so I'd appreciate it if people would join in and play with me. Oh, wow. Even though I'm playing by myself, it appears to be a little bit of input lag. I am doing... I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Oh, wait. Okay, so player 2... Oh, that's cool. So until somebody joins in... I can control player 1 and player 2. That's pretty cool. So even though I'm playing by myself, there appears to be a little bit of input lag. I don't know if that's the emulator that's doing it. Oh, wow. I was going to, but it's 10 p.m. on a Tuesday, so no can do. Alrighty, Sea-Dog. I understand. I understand. You got school and all that jazz. Is the audio loud enough, guys? Do I need to bump it up a little bit? Because the Super Nintendo Classic might actually be a little louder. No! Oh, man. Audio seems fine. Audio's loud enough. Alright, cool. Mario, duck, Mario! Watch out, Mario! Alright, buzzsaws. They need the buzzsaws in Mario Maker 2. Who would enjoy the buzzsaws in Mario Maker 2? There we go. Can control both Mario and Luigi on the same controller. I think they did that because Nintendo started selling one controller with their system after a while. Oh, that makes sense, Tara. Makes sense. I never knew that you could do that, though. I never knew that you could actually play as player 1 and 2 on the same controller. They confirmed new items coming, so it's possible. Yeah, we all knew that they were going to be updating the game, so it's just a matter of time. Matter of time before they start giving us more information on what's going to be added to... Wow! What's going to be added to Mario Maker 2. Alright, if we don't have anybody, the first one to actually do that was Super Mario All-Stars. I would love to play the Mario games on the Mario All-Star theme. Thing is, I could find it probably for like 20 bucks for the Wii, because it did come out on the Wii. And it was a Nintendo Classic, so I would say no more than $20. It might even be less than $20 now. Mario World seems really fun, but I can't get used to the controls. The controls are a little bit different. They're not exactly the same. The response time of this game versus Mario Maker 2 definitely is different. I can tell that there's a difference between this and Mario Maker. Good night, Charlie. I will see you tomorrow. Alrighty, Moyako. I hope you have a level for me tomorrow. No! Be awesome. I want to try to get to the castle, and then we will pick a different game. If we don't have anybody coming in to play multiplayer with me, then I'm fine with just playing some single-player games. We could play Pilot Wings. I think, was it you, Tara, that said that you'd like to see me play Pilot Wings? Or was that somebody else? I didn't mean... Wait. Oh, no! Usually use X to dash, A to jump. Find the right site to get it. I do know that the limited edition one is priced at ridiculous at $100. That was one of the games I wanted to see. Okay, Tara. Alright, we're gonna try to get to the castle. Why is the title Mega Man X? Because I've been changing it. I've been changing the title every time we play a different game. So we're gonna say now playing Super Mario World. There we go. Super Mario World on Nintendo Switch. There we go. Save that. And then I will change the game. I wish there was an easier way to do this. Seems silly that... Yeah. Easier way to do it would be to have someone else do it for me. I guess. Wow. You just forgot that's what happens when you are doing two things at once. Exactly. I'm not used to changing my title and stuff too, so like there's other people that are really good about doing that. Updating the title of the stream as the stream is going, as the stream is taking place. I don't normally change it because I'm not playing multiple games. Against Rhinosaurus. Yeah, I'd have to make somebody, I would have to nominate someone as a channel, what is it called? What? That was weird. I thought I got on top. I jumped on top of him. I'd have to make him a, manager, that's what it is. I'd have to nominate somebody as a channel manager, and then they would have access to everything I have access to when it comes to the channel. Like, they'd be able to go in, they'd be able to go into the live stream status where I normally go to, and be able to, update titles, update the game that we're playing. Ah. Oh well. 19 ain't too bad. Wouldn't it be easier to add the games in the video description? It would if I knew which ones we were playing. Or are you just saying, like, add them to the video description as you play them? I like changing the title because the title is what someone is. That's the first thing someone sees. They see the thumbnail and they see the title. Channel ambassador. Yeah, they call it a they call it a manager. Because I'm a manager on a couple channels. Why did I... You can leave, right? Yeah, we can leave the level. Alright. It's Luigi's turn again. Manager makes more sense, honestly. Yeah, it does. Thank you, Zuka, for the GGs. Okay, here we go. Here we go! Mario! 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 Hey, we have a Mayo raid coming in. How's it going? Daquan Mayo, how is it going, my friend? How did your stream go? Hey, we got the on-off switch blocks. I forgot that they were in this game. I think this is the first time you see those in a Mario game, is in Mario World. Thank you for the raid, though, Daquan. But I am curious to know, what were you playing tonight? Was Mario Maker 2 all along? They need to add these into Mario Maker 2. Dang it. Yeah, they need to add the grates to Mario Maker 2 so you can climb on them. They kind of added them. They kind of added them in 3D World. Wow. He's yellow. He's got yellow hair in this game. He's blue everywhere else. Oh! Not a good time to be looking at the chat. Holy cow. There we go. We beat him! That would be great. Reminds me of Infinite Coin Glitch in New Super Mario Bros. Wii with those great. Florida in 3D World with a catsuit. Yeah, that's what I was getting at. Sorry. I was trying to explain that and I didn't do a very good job of that. It would be neat to see them in all forms of the Mario platforms. I think see Mario on a chain link fence in Mario Maker and Super Mario Bros. 1 would be super weird. If you freeze a Koopa and immediately flip the grate in New Super Mario Bros. Wii, then the Koopa will just spit out a ton of coins. It lags the game, though. We didn't stream at all. We just premiered a video. And when we move into a new house, we'll have internet and cable soon. I just taking a break. Oh, I see. That's pretty cool that you decided to raid after you premiered your video, because it's kind of like a live stream, so like you have that ability to do that because you have people in the live chat where you can tell them to go on a raid after they're done watching the premiere. All right, so okay, how do we... No, we don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Okay. We're going to reset the game. And we are going to go back to the game selection. All right, so Tara said she would like to see some pilot wings. So we're going to do some pilot wings. And I'm going to change the title. We're going to change the title to Pilot Wings. And we're going to change it to Pilot Wings on the title of the video. There we go. Alright, let me see how well I remember playing this game, because last time I played it was probably close to 5 years ago. If that. Might even be longer than that. Alright. They need to add the original Super Nintendo version of SimCity on here. That was a game I loved playing on the Super Nintendo. With Mr. Right. Have I played Metroid? Not yet, but I would prefer to save Metroid for when I'm actually playing like doing a full playthrough of that game. Does that mean we get to see bodies go splat? Possibly, Tara. Sorry I took too long to come back. Please forgive me, but I'm here now. That's alright, Justin. You never have to apologize for leaving and coming back. They should just add all the consoles up to the Wii U. Probably won't cause any problems. You'll run out of space. Claire! How's it going, Claire? Now we have somebody to play with. Now we have someone that can race me in Mario Kart. She'll kick my butt, but we'll still have lots of fun. Alright, we gotta remember the controls. Alright. This is obviously the easier thing. Like, you can get it perfect pretty easily in this one. Perfect landing. I just spent an hour looking for my cat outside. Luckily, I just found the cat. Darn cat. I am fortunate that none of my cats have ran out of the house. You're down for a race? Nice. It's cool how this isn't really a 3D console, but they still kind of made 3D games to the best of their ability. Heading out, Chadley. Night's getting busier here at work. Feel comfortable dropping with more mods in now. Alrighty, Mag. Thank you again, man, for helping out earlier. I appreciate it. Have a good day, rest of your day at work, and then I will see you tomorrow morning. More than likely, I will be stopping in on your stream. I'm sure the game you're playing does intrigue me. Very interesting. Yeah, Yonder, it looks like a really fun, chill game. It's short, like... it's really short. It's like 45 hours. That doesn't sound very short to me. I'm gonna be home tomorrow because my parents have work in the morning, and on top of that, no school tomorrow. Oh, it's 45 hours for 100% completion. Hey, Papelfax, how are you doing? Compared to Breath of the Wild, that's true, that's true. I didn't 100% the game, and I still spent over 200 hours playing the game. Alright, let's do some skydiving, guys. Let's see if we're gonna go splat. 3 hours is short. That's what most of the games in the NES and SNES were. Alright, so we gotta touch, maneuver through the 3 rings, land inside the yellow target area. This one's a little bit trickier. I don't think I'm gonna really be able to get a perfect on this one. But Tara, you might see somebody splat in this one. No! We're gonna miss the ring. We're missing the rings. Which is fine. Let's glide through the air. The game is interesting. Oh dang. Oh dang. Oh dang. There we go. Great landing, but we are not going to get very good score. You seem to use pretty good judgment. Alright. Light plane and skydiving. Congratulations, you are now certified. Yay, we have license A. We are A-class. We have an A-class license to fly. Alright. Lesson number 2. Alright, I'll show you guys the rocket belt, because we didn't have the rocket belt before. I'll do the rocket belt, and then we'll do some races with Claire. Now you have fuel, so you got to worry about your fuel. And you also have different. You have like a turbo and a regular. The turbo obviously makes you go faster, but it also eats up your fuel a little bit more. Yeah, if it goes empty, you just kind of drop to the ground. Now you should be able to change. Oh wow, I didn't mean to do that. You can change your camera angle so that you can better see what you're trying to do. Ouch. I had a bad landing. I fell to the ground. My speed. I didn't do well with the speed. Beat the last boss in Super Mario Bros. 2. Nice. Mario Bros. 2 is actually pretty fun. Fall face forward. Face first. The beard will cushion the fall somehow. You're officially crippled, and now it's time to retire as a skydiver. Yes. But we can still fly the plane. Alrighty, Claire, I am ready to get my butt kicked. Feel free to join in, and then we will do a couple races before I head off to bed. Alright. No, bad connection. Oh well. We will see how bad it is. Alrighty. I'm gonna be Yoshi. Always says no. Don't know why it's not a blue connection. It might be because of the distance between you and myself. Normal connection, maybe? Yeah, that sounds about right. Let's do the Star Cup. I'm on Ethernet with a great upload and download. Yeah, my Switch is using Wi-Fi, but I am on the 5G, and I don't have any issues with it when I'm doing online. So, I mean, this seems like it's running pretty good, actually. I'm not familiar with this course. So, yeah, Claire's gonna kick my butt, for sure. And I'm sliding everywhere. I'm in 6th. At least I'm not last. Holy cow. That's super fast. There we go. At least we're gonna catch up. No! I thought I was gonna have it long enough. Hey, at least we stayed in 4th. We can move on to the next round. Does this app have low latency feature like the NES app? It might. You're planning to get your head re-twisted. What's that mean? You're planning to get your head re-twisted. What am I eating? M&Ms. Peanut butter M&Ms. And hold up to 10 coins. I will try my best. I will try my best to collect the coins. It's just I'm sliding everywhere. If I can see Claire in the distance, I'm doing good, but right now I don't see her, so... Ouch. Why is Yoshi having such a hard time staying on the road? Of course. Yeah, that lasted really long. Wow. This is not good at all. I'm in 7th place. I don't think I'm gonna be able to catch up. And I'm in last. Wow. Wow, man. I'm just having a hard time with this. I got eliminated. Well, I lose a life, I guess you could say. The dinosaurs aren't known for their driving abilities. Alright, here we go. So much for getting a power up. Kind of reminds me of the one level... Kind of reminds me of the one level in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Because it has like the holes in the ice. I don't know how to drift in this game. Too hard to drive. I'm just skidding everywhere. And there goes Claire, she's lapping me. Claire just lapped me. I'm terrible at this game. Dang. Claire kicks my butt with everything. Hello, Biolithic. How's it going, man? The beard is looking more and more stately. Yeah. I'm going to be measuring it soon because in November it'll be 2 years, and based on my calculations, I should have from the bottom of my lip, from my bottom lip down, if my beard has consistently been growing this whole time, by the time it's November, my beard should be 1 foot long from my bottom lip down. Because I haven't done anything to the beard other than get it trimmed once. And even when I got it trimmed, I wouldn't even really call it a trim, because they just kind of shaped it a little bit. They didn't even really take much off. But it's crazy to think that I've had my beard long enough that there's probably, I would say probably, what, most of you, well, yeah, most of you guys, like 90% of you have never seen me clean shaven. So I will tell you, it is possible to find pictures of me when I was clean shaven. But you would have to find me on Facebook for that. Because I don't think I have any pictures on Twitter. I don't have any pictures on Instagram that show me having a clean shaven face. At least we're not in 8th place right now. Wow! It makes you jump too far. Do 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 do. Ba-da-dum-bum. Yay, we're last place! We're last place. Yay! You've only seen me with a beard? You've always had the beard when you first started streaming, just not that long. Yeah, exactly. I started streaming with a webcam back in December, I believe. Or January. Late December, early January 2018. December 2017 to January 2018 was when I first started using a webcam. I didn't have a green screen, but I did have a bed sheet behind me so that nobody could see what was behind me, because all that was behind me was my basement. So, and we're still using the same webcam that we were using before. Hey, Dave R. Only seen you with a beard, but I just subbed. So, I feel like the time has come soon for me to shave. I know I have everyone gasping right now. Everyone is gasping because I said the word shave, but I feel like it's time. I feel like maybe like after New Year's in 2020, then I should just shave. And I will probably stream shaving too, so that you guys all can see what I look like after I'm shaved. Plus, we'll make it fun. We'll make it fun. Because if I'm gonna shave, I'm not just gonna take this thing off in one fell swoop. Like, we can actually have some fun with it. I'll take pieces of the hair off to make me have like weird looking facial, like beard styles and stuff. So To make it be a lot of fun. I'll get Mama Duck to help out and do some of the trimmings and such. The red shell went behind me because I guess I was right next to him. Luigi. I thought we were gonna get 6th, but not really. Hello, Reina. How's it going? Did I just hear the word shave? Forgot to mention another streamer that I started watching before he became a big name on YouTube. Anyone remember DGR? Yes, Tara. I still actually hang out with DGR on his Twitch streams from time and time now. From time to time now. I also like to watch some of his videos because he does some pretty good videos too. How many are left in the queue to play with you? If there is still time, I can play Mario Kart with you. Only 1 cup. We're actually ending the stream right now, Super Nick Kid. Claire was really the only person that I was able to do multiplayer with. We already played Mega Man X Power. We played it a little bit earlier. Fortunately, it's not laggy. Don't say the S word. The shave one. Are you guys totally like mad at the fact that I said that I would shave? Thank you, Claire, for playing. That's always fun. Even though you kick my butt every time. Nah, it's alright, Reina. Yeah, we're gonna end the stream here. It's midnight for me, and I should be getting to bed. I want to try to do a better job of going to bed a little bit earlier. Be a little bit more responsible when it comes to getting to bed and getting enough rest in the morning. So that I'm not I'm not in a bad shape for when I go to work in the mornings. There's times where I feel like I definitely could tell that I could have used an extra hour worth of sleep. So always like guys without their beard. So I will say that if you are a member, okay, if you are a member of my channel and you have not gone to our community page, I did post a members only post that does show you what I look like before I started growing the beard. So if you're a member of the channel and you have not seen that picture, go to the community page, scroll down the community page, and you will find a picture of me without a beard. Or you can become a member and then you can see it. Yeah, let's see if we can go on a raid. I want to see if we can go on a raid because we surprisingly have a lot of people here for our Retro Tuesday night, which is super awesome. I'm glad you all enjoyed me playing through all of these classic Super Nintendo games. And Claire, again, thank you for joining me for some multiplayer. We'll have to do this again. Next week, we'll probably do the Pokemon game again. It's just tonight, I just wasn't feeling it. Not feeling like I was just not in the mood to play Pokemon. Especially since we're past the main story. And, yeah, I was just not in the mood at all. So, we don't really have anybody else playing retro games right now. I'm trying to see who all we could raid. You guys have any new people we could raid? Red Raven, Nintendo Addict are 2 names that you see. It has been a while since we raided an addict. But I don't know. It doesn't look like he's playing a game that's family friendly. So that's the other stipulation, guys, is usually we try to raid someone that is playing a game that is considered family friendly, or at least like a teen rating, and someone that's like PG-13. Yeah, Nadic, I would say he falls in the PG-13 realm. Sometimes his streams do get a little bit more mature with language and such, but yo.
Everyone in chat, show your support for the beard. Hashtag don't shave Chadley.
Someone made an oh wait. No, that's right, because when you donate, you don't have to give your actual username. You can like make up your own nickname to show on the stream. Sunshine Nickerson, welcome to the stream. Barbara? What about Barbara? Don't shave Chadley. Gozen is not an option. Not tonight. Not tonight. He's playing Stranger Things. He's playing Dead by Daylight, so that is definitely not an option. Don't shave Chadley as well. Bye, Chadley. I will see you tomorrow. I'm tired also. Alrighty, Justin. We'll see you later, man. Thank you. Whoever donated the $5 to the channel under the name of Don't Shave Chadley, I appreciate that very much. Barbara, if you're suggesting that we raid Barbara, I think she's done with her stream, actually. She's not streaming anymore, if that's what you were going to suggest. I know who Barbara is. If you're talking about the Barbara that works at YouTube, with the YouTube gaming team, I guess. I do know who Barbara is, but again, she's not live right now, at least from what I can tell. Red Raven is doing okay. So Red Raven is doing Mario Maker 2. If you guys would like to join me on the raid for Red Raven, that would be awesome. Kazoo? Where's Kazoo? Oh, Kazoo's playing. Okay, so we got two choices, guys. Got two choices. How about, so we can go to a streamer that is playing Splatoon 2 right now, or we can go to someone that is playing Mario Maker 2. I will leave it up to you guys where you would like us to raid. We could go to Yellow Kazoo. She's the one that is playing she's playing Splatoon 2 right now. And then Red Raven is Mario Maker 2. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we could raid either of those. Red Raven is a smaller channel, so I feel like we could raid him. Kazoo ended. Kazoo ended, so I guess that answers that question. We are gonna go raid. Yeah, we're gonna raid Red Raven because he is the smaller of the channels. Plus, Kazoo just ended her stream, so let's go raid. And maybe we'll get lucky and she raided him too. So use that hashtag Chadley's Duck Raid, guys. Use that hashtag Chadley's Duck Raid, and I will see you guys over there. Thank you again for hanging out tonight. It was super fun, man. I really need to bring Retro Tuesdays back. And now that we can play Super Nintendo games, multiplayer games, I feel like Retro Tuesday would be a good way to play any of the newer games that get added to the service, and things like that. So, alrighty, guys. Have a good night, everyone. I will see you tomorrow for Mario Maker 2, as usual. we will be doing multiplayer matches again with friends and viewer levels. From here on out, that's how we're doing it. We're doing half the stream with viewer levels, half the stream with friends. And because I was having tons of fun with friends, even though we had some lag issues, it's still fun though. But everybody, have a good one. Good night, everyone. Thank you again for coming. Bye, everyone.